it to me so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready to told y'all that you better be running? I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them. Quiet, if it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want pulse to get wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, you stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it.
Well, later tonight in November, snowfall is forecasted to hit the Twin Cities, but right now, calm outside, and of course, a calm day inside U.S. Bank. Here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Washington football team and the Minnesota Vikings. Timeout called by the Washington defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet level. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. Across the 25 to the 27.
Will take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
to the 29-yard line, brought down there. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Third down.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. When this defense gets off to a good start, look out.
Yeah, the offense plays off of them awfully well, too.
He's got first down, much more inside the 20. With his first career NFL touchdown. And the Vikings have taken a first-quarter lead.
Extra point after. Makes the score Vikings 7, Washington 0.
Will make it into the end zone. Getting down right around the 25.
Washington
Actually,
takes over 1st and 10
so a net
at
gain
their
of
own
1.
26-yard line.
Set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. The first carry for the shifty Tariq Cohen. He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Anthony
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup.
Nice job there by the defense rallying to the football, getting him on the ground. I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. They'll get this into the hands of Bird. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Perfect defense in this situation.
A gain of
would have
6
meant that there was
yards.
an incompletion. They would have picked it off.
Third
Okay, so they gave up the
down.
completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2.
Possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you come in off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
And now the punter Tress Way as he sends this one away.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10.
And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they call it flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you run in the big-time races. As they get to a fast start, they're setting the pace, making the other team chase them.
As a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 15 at the 16-yard line.
Diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
On 2nd and 15 now. Cousins. Underneath to Madison. 14 back. Leads home.
Alexander Madison. A gain of 14 yards. Brings up 3rd down.
It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll move the chains.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
First carry for the Boise State Bronco, Alexander Madison. 25. He'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line.
Jonathan Allen on the tackle.
Bringing him down there,
A gain of
Jonathan
2.
Allen.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 34-yard line.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, here's Cousins. He lets it fly for 3.
At their own 35-yard line.
Booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Now try and start this drive in the air. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by This will make it into the end zone. Heavy stop right around where you would have been. Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start with a give to go. Nowhere to go that time. Might have got the
Tariq Cohen's the ball carrier.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot.
Brings
He
up
had that
2nd
eye down
and
the
9.
entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. He takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 11 yards there, first down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their Washington first down. Because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
The ball carried by the wide receivers.
And it'll be second.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line.
These plays, they either
a
go
gain
for
of
nothing,
9 brings up second and 1.
Here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
For the first down.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
Passing game here early.
First down, Washington.
Yeah, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield. They're giving up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. Strike, they'll look to throw. Here's another interception in this first quarter. Will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Take over first down 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you had a candy bar, and we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
And put together some nice plays.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line.
There, and it'll be second.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Successful as well.
Now they try the right side here. Snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
Number 36 on the carry.
They hit it off that time on the right pass option.
An easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady game.
Brings up second and 5.
The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5.
chance. That took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. First down is able to get the third down conversion. 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to punch
forward.
At
the 22-yard line. That's the end of the first quarter with the score Vikings 14, Washington nothing.
Here's Madden coming on first down. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. He'll lose a yard there. It's 2nd and 11.
That's what I like to see out of this defense. A little
Brings up
fire,
2nd and 11.
It hasn't been the best
At the
first half for
23-yard
them.
line.
They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
On 2nd and 11 now. Cousins. It's a screen pass. It's complete. Get this down to 10. The Vikings have the first down.
They ran that one well. And not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And the Vikings are going to have a first and goal. So good running there. Gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knocked it on the goal. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're saying those guys up front.
At the 2-yard
Doesn't
line.
matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
They'll try to run with Madison. He will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Madison, his first touchdown of the year. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. This kick is going. Phoenix fans with some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that play was coming.
I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
If you know, you know. That's the reason we ball for. Circle around twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Flag comes in as Howard falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on. So they say no to the penalty. The incompletion stands. It'll be 2nd and 10.
And what they want to do is go ahead and take those downs away from them. You never want to give extra snaps to any offense. That's how you get hurt.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw. And goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble. It's an easy throw.
Intended for Terry
For Anthony Barr there to jar it free.
It's 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Snaps in the corner. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first.
Terry
But
McLaurin.
only makes it to the 34.
A gain of 9 on the play. But it brings up
Tress
fourth
way
down.
as he'll punt it away for the
Tress
second
in
time.
punt formation for Washington. The Vikings take over first down 10.
And the offense will take over
22-yard
with a new
line.
set of downs. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of two play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in the everything is working pretty well. For the defense, that's a tough one because he's
Number 36 on the carry. He was brought down at the 26. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. And again this time, we'll get it out to the 33-yard line. 7 yards there, first down.
Yeah, we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gap.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Running for the shotgun with Madison. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Give him
Jonathan
3 on
Allen
first
on the
down.
tackle.
It'll set up a
It's a
second and
pickup
7.
of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 36-yard line.
Off the play fake. Cousins. He was looking for Adam Thielen. Third down here.
When you look at the scoreboard, you think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
On third down, Cousins.
Intended for Justin Jefferson.
Down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity
Colquitt in
to get
punt formation for the Vikings.
Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. Here comes Cole. A very good return there, giving it even 20 yards.
Washington
and it
will take
be
over
Washington
first and
football
10
now with a first and
at their
10.
own 42-yard line.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now.
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? You give another chance. It gives you a better chance to do it right.
He'll be taken down the night before he works across the 50. Giving 10 yards
He's
there,
across
and about by the
midfield
nose
with a
of the
48-yard
football,
line.
he's going to have a first
It's a gain
down.
of 10.
Exactly what they needed right
First
there.
down,
Because they needed
Washington.
to use the ground game to take some pressure off. Because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on first and 10. Shamar Stephen there on the tackle.
Yeah, I don't know if
Shamar
it's exactly a
Stephen on the
win-win,
tackle.
but if you're on offense, you'll take
A
that kind of
3-yard
a run,
pickup.
all right? It was
Brings
kind of
up
stacked
second
up,
and 7
found a little bit of
at the
yardage,
45-yard
and frankly,
line.
they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Intended for for
He should be
Washington.
upfield by the time you throw the pass. If not, you end up with big trouble, as we just saw right there.
And good hustle here as this is going to be blown down
The
right at
Vikings
the
take over
9-yard
first and
line.
10.
So
At
they'll
their
play the
own
field
9-yard
position
line.
game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? That definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
They'll start on the ground in Madison. And some room for him there as they take this
Number 25, Alexander
It's a
Madison.
6-yard pickup, but it gets him to
He's
second
brought
and
down
4.
at the 15-yard
That's a
line.
really nice job
A
by them
6-yard
picking up the
pickup
run
brings
blitz and
up
detecting
second
it
and 4.
and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage.
Pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
Matthew
Ioannidis
Brought down
in there
back
to
at
get
his
him, and
own
that is
9-yard
sack number
line.
6 now for him on the year. Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. Cousins now. He's able to get this one across the 2 here on the 3rd down conversion.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
And put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Now a handoff here to his running back. 2 yards on the 36. It'll be 2nd and 8.
He was brought down by Cole Holcomb.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 33-yard line.
We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. They were looking for him in the middle
Intended
third.
for
He couldn't
Justin
catch it.
Jefferson.
Now 3rd down.
Incomplete.
I know we're just in the second quarter. There's ways to go in this game.
8 yards
But that's
to
a
go.
second drop. I'm wondering if that's a little bit of an alarm bell for them when they start calling plays on the offensive side of the ball.
His eyes already looking upfield on that last one before he brought it in. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get this only to about the 30 as they stop him a few yards shy of the
Tackle
line to
made
gain.
at the 38-yard
Britton
line.
Colquitt now.
Britton
As he'll
Colquitt
kick it
in
away
punt
for the
formation
second
for the
time.
Vikings. Washington takes over first and 10
As they take
at their
over.
own 22-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
want to.
I know, but let me finish.
Okay.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation. Let's face it. You mentioned this to me at the very early in the game. The energy level hasn't been there. Right from the start, we've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Of 6.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They have not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at it.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Those passes are intercepted.
this game, go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
10 at the 18-yard line.
Now Cousins. Cousins at the tight end.
Cousins
Second and 2.
It's a gain of 8.
He's going to signal for the first of their timeouts.
At the 10-yard line.
25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Throwing again on second down. Cousins. Now goes straight. It's going to be. He's going to have just a couple here. The field is home.
Defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
Cousins now on second down. Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they start with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. Very fortunate to get another shot. Here's second and goal. They'll throw again. Cousins. Looking for Jefferson.
First and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will it be calm? Will they just let it all out?
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Vikings.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. This will make it into the end zone. The decision to as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
Tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that one.
And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line.
Number 25, Alexander Madison, the ball carrier.
Well, that's just a
He was taken down
there.
by
That's when you
Reuben
kind of
Foster.
find out who's a tough guy,
It's
right?
a pickup
Who can
of 3.
stand up and make a
Brings
play.
up
It's only
second
3 yard
and
run.
7 at the 18-yard line.
Walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
The last run got 3. Now here's second and 7. Play action now. Cousins.
Intended for Justin Jefferson. Incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
way offensively in the first half, and now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. It's incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
This is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step toward forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Back to the end zone. Can he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. He was looking for Daniels that time, but now it'll be 3rd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
On 3rd down, he's like to throw. And now here's another interception. Picked up inside the 10. And it returns it just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a handoff looking right. He's going to get this one. First down.
You certainly have to give them credit here because they're playing this game at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Number 36 on the carry.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense.
33-yard
Job there at the point
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
At the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
He was trying to find Justin
Jefferson. Incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on on second down. That'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's Cousins.
Those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect to have more conversions for the Vikings in this game.
On as the punt team now as this one set away. The return is caught.
Washington will take over 42-man.
And possession will switch hands 1st and 10. Set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think? I think that he could be said. He's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in. The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Kaepernick again here on 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. That's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
To number 13.
3rd down conversion, good
it's
for
a gain of 23 yards.
Well, we talk all the time
Washington
about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That's a nice play there.
It's going to be knocked away and incomplete. He's trying to get it to Terry McLaurin. And 2nd down. The passing window is just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 38-yard line.
A gain of 13
yards there and a Washington first.
Washington.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Kaepernick. Slings this deep from the corner, and this is caught inside the 5. It's a gain of 34.
Touchdown of the game, and for a second, I thought they had it right there.
At the 4-yard
line. On the sideline, it's finally good to see nods of approval. It's a welcome sign of life that this offense needed. for second and goal.
It's third down. It's third down and goal from the 5-yard line.
And now there could be a letdown because they didn't get the interception.
Yeah, you can almost hear the collective gasp on the sideline as he could not come up with that football. Kaepernick to throw in the end. And he's able to get down to the 2-yard line.
To Tariq Cohen.
Into 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal.
Oh, my, that's a heck of a tackle right there on third down because they have to swing it out to the back and hope that he can make a play. But let's face it, in order for him to be there and be in that position, in order to make that play, he had to read his keys and not be fooled. Excellent job in the open field.
Kaepernick to throw forward on 4. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown.
Complete to number 40.
It's the
Touchdown,
fullback.
Washington.
His second touchdown on the season. And Washington able to cut into that deficit. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
Hopkins on
And you know that there's an
extra
emphasis
point.
on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination
The
of
kick
urgency,
is good.
yet relaxed enough to
Makes
get
the
it done.
score Vikings
Hopkins with the
21.
extra point.
Washington
And they cut the lead
7.
to 21-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken in the end zone. And he brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good
First
one.
and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Now to start their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to be met at the line of
Number
scrimmage and
36
taken
on the
down.
carry.
No gain on the play there. Second down.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it?
And
But he's
10.
more than that. This
At the
guy's nimble
18-yard
and
line.
quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Now they try the right side here. Limited running room as they
Number
get
36 on the carry. He was brought down by Cole Holcomb. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
Love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there. From the game, here's Cousins. He releases it. And now fall incomplete.
Intended for
Jefferson and these guys would like to give their defense a little bit more rest since they gave up a touchdown their last time out. For the last one, man,
in punt
that's not going to
formation
happen.
for
Yep,
the
they're going to have to
Vikings.
grab those helmets, get right back out there. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. So a nice return of 11
Washington
yards.
takes over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Out there setting ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. I guess after a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do. They just got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There aren't really any throwing lanes.
To 2nd and 10.
He's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Glad to have you with us from Minneapolis. 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10.
little pressure on this snap.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Shotgun snap now for Cowboys.
Intended for Stevenson.
Any defense, you never want to let them get anything started. And that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact.
Press
On
play
time,
in punt
no
formation
penalty.
for
And before this
Washington.
drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And he didn't quite have the backspin on
take
that
over
one. It hits
first
at the
and
4
10.
and continues
At their
into the
own
end zone.
20-yard
It's a
line.
touchback. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They're going to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they lose the field position balls in general. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. At least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Now a handoff. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Brought down right at
No
the line
gain
of
on the
scrimmage.
play, and it'll be second
No gain
down.
on the play. Brings up second down at the 12-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. He'll go down right on the edge of the
Number
red zone.
36 on the carry.
About 7 or 8.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. That's a gain of 8. Brings up third
Especially the
and
defense
10.
coordinator trying to figure out an answer on how to slow down the running game. I think maybe starts to call more blitzes because you can call run blitzes in order to try to get more people to the point of attack.
Strong safety landed. Collins, the one who got
Intended
it
for
in there,
Justin
knocked it
Jefferson.
away.
How about some applause for the defense there? They
Landon
forced him to throw that
Collins
one
on the
into
coverage.
coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
Britton Colquitt in punt formation
He's
for the
on for the
Vikings.
fifth time here today. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well.
I'm the best in the game. I'm the best in the game.
Out of bounds, but able to get it up past the
Tariq
45.
Cohen on the return.
Nice job getting free on the
Washington will take
return
over
for
first
13
and 10
yards.
at their own 48-yard line.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. From the gun, it's Kaepernick. Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's
Intended for Stevenson. Incomplete.
It just shows how difficult
It's
it is to
second
pick
down
up on
and
zone
10.
defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Kaepernick. contact and another incomplete pass. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And they'll let this one go right on the outskirts of the 10. Now down at the 11-yard line.
At their own 11-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. This is sort of what you would call the put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think they're going to call their plays accordingly.
Number 36 on the carry.
What you really want to do, even though
Taken
the
down
score
at the
is still
11-yard
there,
line.
the game's going to go
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
On 2nd and 9, Cousins. Get this up to the 50-yard line. 10 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Third quarter with the score Vikings
watching the
21,
NFL
Washington 7.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Gonna give this time to the tailback. He takes this from the 30 to the 34. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to take it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Cousins. Justin Jefferson.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their hand movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
On 3rd down, Cousins. They set up the screen. That's complete.
Cousins.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
Britton Colt went in punt formation for the Vikings.
That'll bring up 4th down. Now on 4th down, out is the punt team sending this one away. That'll go as a punt of 32
on the return. Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
They're set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news, but this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. They'll start things on 1st and 10. Stop shy of the 45 despite some powerful running.
Cohen, the ball carrier.
The tackle goes to Harrison Smith.
At the 43-yard line.
If they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. 8 yards to go on 2nd down. Here's Kaepernick to throw. That's coming to his receiver, McLaurin. And they get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
A gain of 21 yards.
21 yards.
1st down, Washington.
36 now. 1st and 10. To throw, Kaepernick.
Intended for Jameer Burr. It's now second down.
4th quarter where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted. And if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
Kaepernick will try again on second down.
It's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone get two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
Washington on third down, not getting the job done at all. A very poor 1 for 10. This is 3rd and 10.
Just short, it brings up 4th down.
Kaepernick, they're going for it on 4. It's incomplete. But it looked like he had it in drop. Each defense is going to get the football back. So they really needed points here in a 2-score game to not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Number 36 on the carry. He was taken down by second down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some
brings up
smiles on its
2nd and
faces.
7
I know it sounds crazy.
at the 29-yard line.
Practice for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from walking down a game.
Number 23, the ball carrier.
They're up to the challenge.
Brought down at the 35-yard line.
This time they
That's a gain of 6.
The Vikings on third down.
1.
They're hitting at just 30%, 3 for 10. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. He's got the first down yardage before he's blocked.
That's good. 42. The Vikings.
7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. No doubt those are the types of carries they're working through here, Charles. Leading the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sidelines.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point in the game. That means it really counts with the offensive line.
Intended for Kyle Rudolph.
Taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Now they try the right side here. They'll take this for about 4 after the
running back, again the ball carrier.
That's it.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line.
Just keep that clock.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
An extra man in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. Now Cousins.
One to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and now a handoff looking right. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
Another carry for the running back.
Tyrann Mathieu there to make the tackle. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. They'll try and run some clock here. Inside the 15-yard line for the touchdown. Gain of 13, it's a 1st down. That carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball. Let's play
brings up second and
another touchdown.
5.
It's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he maneuvers way down to about the 7. And now right out of the 2-minute break. We'll get a timeout used defensively.
Brings up
56 to go.
3.
This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. So another stop. 1:50 left in the 4-yard line. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Game in hand. The offense takes the knee. At the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Victory formation time for the Vikings as they'll take a knee here. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They go down to a knee and a sigh of relief as they are into the win column for the first time this year.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't
Dan
matter
Bailey on for the field goal.
But there's something
A 25-yard attempt
about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
So the final seconds have tipped away in this Minnesota victory. It was a strange game. They were scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the outcome of the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they're getting something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue down the line. But instead, it's goose eggs in the second half. Fortunately, enough of a cushion and enough defense to carry them home.
So for Minnesota, there will be a few sighs of relief, no doubt, in that locker room as they get their first win in 9 tries. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Arizona Cardinals. Meanwhile, for Washington, the turnaround hasn't materialized as they fall to 2-7. And they will get a home date next week as they will take on the Dallas Cowboys. That'll